Anyone in close proximity has the same dream.
What is it?
A secret that can no longer be kept. It started a month ago.
What started?
A change in the earth and the sky. His power.
There's a weird locking mechanism. Looks like it can only be opened from the inside.
A life form is growing out of prebiotic fluid. It's not winding down into disorder. It's self-organizing. It's becoming something. What?
Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and welcome to another movie review. And this review is going to be on Prince of Darkness. And the film stars Donald Pleasence, Victor Wong, Jameson Parker, Lisa Blount, I think that's how you pronounce her last name, Dennis Dunn, Susan Blanchard, Anne Howard, and Alice Cooper. And the film was directed by John Carpenter. And I like some of John Carpenter's films. You know, of course, love Halloween from 1978, classic. Haven't seen, a few others, like Escape from New York is a film that I want to check out. Starman, I really love. That's another Carpenter film, which wasn't a horror film. It was a sci-fi film which starred Jeff Bridges and Karen Allen. And that's a film I would like to review at some point. I want to pick up the Shout Factory Blu-ray. So, want to rewatch Starman again. Big Trouble in Little China, haven't seen. The Thing, I love The Thing. That is another film that I would like to give a rewatch at some point. Christine, never seen, but I heard about it. They Live, which is going to be the next Carpenter film that I will do a review on. So that will be in the next movie review of They Live, which stars Keith David and the late great Roddy Piper. So that will be the next review that I do. And Prince of Darkness, haven't seen the film up until today. And I like the film. It's a film I know some people don't like. It has a cult following to it. But basically what the movie's about is the film takes place in Los Angeles. And the priest, who is played by Donald Pleasence, is in this church. And this other priest passes away. And he had the key to go down into this monastery. And Donald Pleasence's character as the priest asks Professor Howard Barak, I think that's how you pronounce the character's name, who is played by Victor Wong. And, he takes Victor Wong's character and his group of quantum physics students to go down to the monastery and to look at this cylinder. And what's in this cylinder is this liquid that is green. And they come to find that this liquid in that cylinder is a sentient and a corporeal embodiment of Satan. And pretty much, basically, some of the students, they end up getting possessed by this liquid. And pretty much, that's basically what the plot to the film is about without spoiling it. But the film is very creepy. It has a creepy atmosphere to it. I like the poster for the film where it shows a face going like, and then the church on top. I thought the poster of the film looked awesome. The characters I thought were really likable. Donald Pleasence as the priest. He did a good job. Donald Pleasence, may you rest in peace. Loved him in Halloween. Victor Wong as the professor. It was cool to see Victor Wong in there. Of course, we all know him as Grandpa from the Three Ninjas trilogy. And he's also in The Golden Child with Eddie Murphy, which is another film that I want to give a watch. I've heard good things about The Golden Child. But sadly, Victor Wong, he's no longer with us. You also have Jameson Parker, who plays Brian Marsh, who is one of the other students. He likes this girl, Catherine, who is played by Lisa Blount. I think that's how you pronounce her last name. You have Dennis Dunn, who plays Walter, who is another one of the students. Dennis Dunn's character here, I like. And the other film that I saw Dennis Dunn in was Warriors of Virtue, which I know a lot of people don't like that film. Warriors of Virtue is a guilty pleasure for me, and the character that he played in that film appears in the beginning, where he's the chef and he's doing the great martial arts, while cooking the food. Really liked Warriors of Virtue. It's a guilty pleasure for me. Alice Cooper, he's in the film as this homeless guy, and Alice Cooper, he does not say a single word of dialogue in the film. He's just staring at the students in the church, and if he comes in contact with one of them, he actually kills one of the students, but he doesn't, of course, say a word of dialogue. He's just silent, though. So easy paycheck there for Alice Cooper. But he actually recorded a song for the film, which, of course, is the same name of the film, Prince of Darkness. There is also a dream sequence in the film where the characters end up dreaming of this shadowy figure. And I read how they did that dream sequence where John Carpenter ended up shooting that figure who's played by Jesse Ferguson. Carpenter shot that whole dream sequence with a video camera, and then Carpenter rephotographed it on a TV set in order to give the image a peculiar, dislocated feeling. And whenever you see that, dream sequence, whenever the characters, dreaming about it, you just get that creepy vibe to it there, because there's this shadowy figure that's emerging from the doorway of the church. It just set off a very creepy vibe, like I said, which gives you the chills. But the film, Carpenter ended up shooting this film with wide-angle lenses, and it combined it with an anamorphic format, which created a lot of distortion. And Prince of Darkness, I like the film. I know a lot of people don't like the film, but I liked it. Is it one of Carpenter's best? No, but it's worth watching. And the film was written by Martin Quatermass, which, of course, it's obviously John Carpenter because he had to disguise his name for some reason. So Carpenter really wrote the film, but he goes under the name of Martin Quatermass, which comes up during the end credits. But Carpenter really wrote the film. So I don't know why he had to, disguise his name there. But when the film came out in 1987, it did very well at the box office. It had a budget of $3 million and it made $14 million. So that's a good hit right there. So the film was a hit. And it has a cult following to it. The film is also out on Blu-ray from Scream Factory, which has a Blu-ray and also the 4K, so it is out on 4K. So, wouldn't mind picking up the 4K of this film at some point. But Prince of Darkness, it's a film to check out. I liked it. So, I mean, it's worth watching. But anyways, that's it for my review of Prince of Darkness. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this review. Definitely give the video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. And the next movie review, like I said earlier, the next review will be on They Live. So, thank you all for watching, and be sure to give the video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later tonight with the Monday Night Raw review, which obviously is going to be another abysmal show tonight, I could predict. You know, it's Monday Night Raw. What do you expect? So until then, see you all later tonight with the Monday Night Raw review.